Now, what did you do to work out at that high altitude?
I did actually.
You did?
I did, and because obviously song kada, and it's not about me. Not like one day is going to make a difference, but
Right.
till the time I don't sweat out, I don't feel like I'm me.
Right.
So akkada high altitude lo
30,000
oxygen chala
feet, yeah,
oxygen problem undi. So when land chesin tarvata immediate ga em chepparu airport out, do not run even to the cars, like just walk. There were oxygen cylinders,
Yeah.
and there were 3-4 people immediate ga oxygen kavali. They could not breathe. They were getting suffocated, and I didn't feel that. And I was next day morning I worked out. So when like pichunda niku pichunda ante you'll die, you'll fall. How can you work out at that altitude? And then I was doing my burpees, and because there's no gym, so I had my elastic band, and I'm doing some arms and some push-ups and mountain climbers and all that. So yeah, because I didn't feel it, because obviously as an army kid I've traveled in high altitudes and I've seen all that. I think my body adapts fast. And in the evening we were shooting in the textured Salal, so it was suddenly very windy there, okay, like literally your clothes were flying, and I loved it so much. I was running in that, and there's no oxygen there. Everyone's like, get the cylinders, and I was running there because I was loving the wind. You know, it was like running against the wind with all being all over your face. So it's a different experience.
I'm having a very hard time imagining that situation and how the rest of the unit would have reacted to what
Bunny
you
was
did.
like,
Stop.
calm down, calm down. It's fine. It's not the end of the world.
Right. So almost like you're competing against each other to see who has the most energy there.
I think in terms of stupidity to do all of that, he will give the trophy away to me. In terms of real energy to dance and all, I will give the trophy away to him.
Right. Now, I'm surprised that you confess that you're not a good dancer.
No, I didn't say that. I said I'm not as good as them.
Not as good as them.
Yeah, so I mean I've improved film by film. When I came, I confessed that I think I had 2 left feet. And not that bad also. I mean, rhythm was always there in the body, but I've never danced that fast. Like if you give me a club dancing, or if you give me normal songs, I'd dance, you know, with a lot of this thing. But when you have such fast steps in Telugu beats, chala fast undi, you know, all those set songs and all that. So that's something I had not done before. So I think there is an improvement. That's what people tell me, film by film, and I also feel it. Like Bruce Lee is so far the best that I've danced, and hopefully Sarai Nodu should be able to take that over.
Is there any particular incident or scene, you know, for that matter, in the film that you felt that you couldn't have done it?
No, I did it.
Okay.
I couldn't have done it.
And at least some sort of struggle while doing it?
See, there are things that may not come naturally to you, but that's our job, right? To make what's not ours. We're at the end of the day, we're not even playing those. We're not even those characters. So we adapt and we try and make that believable. So even if there's a difficult situation, or say a step that I can't do, or a scene that I feel, oh my God, this is taking taking a lot of energy from me. That's my job, and I have to do it. So.
And you hate keeping people waiting for you. Right?
Yes.
So
I don't like to keep people waiting.
Right.
I think I end up waiting in the bargain.
Any compliments from Boyapati garu or Allu Arjun for that matter?
Oh yes, I think it was very sweet of them to really appreciate me in the audio launch. I don't know if you heard. So Bunny was very sweet, and I was sitting there and I was like, thank you so much, thank you. And so was Boyapati sir, and he told me, Amma chala manchi vachindi, nu chuste nu Rakula kaakunda vere laga untundi, chala manchi vachindi. So I was like, okay, you know, they don't have to say all those extra things, but that one little extra word makes you feel like, okay, my work is done.
Right. Now, I asked people on Twitter if they have any questions for you.
Okay.
And one of them wanted to know, have you found your Sarai Nodu in your real life?
I wish, man. You know, there's been news that I have, but I wish I'd really find one soon. I'm getting old.
Not that old, come on.
Yeah, okay, I was just kidding. I was just making up a sentence. No, I haven't. The world will know the day I do.
The world will know what you're going to announce or something?
Yeah, if I find someone, like, obviously I won't keep it a secret, right? If I feel that this is someone, because I will tell my parents, and why will I keep it a secret if I know it's going to last? But I have to find someone for that, and there has to be time for that.
Time, okay.
Yeah.
And you're quite busy right now. So what is it that you're looking for, in that perfect one?
In that guy,
Yeah.
too many qualities, man. I don't think I will ever get a guy with the list that I have.
Okay, please take away punctuality from the list.
That is the most important thing.
That's too much to ask for.
No,
man.
that's not. Like, see, that's how I've grown up. I've grown up on that dose of being punctual and respecting time and valuing time. So I get very pissed when, like, even when I'm going to meet my friends, if they say 5:30, I'll be there at sharp 5:30. And max, I think I'm a bond if I reach at 5:45. Later, but 5:45 one day, it was 6:37. And Hyderabad, I actually call it Hyderabad time, okay? Because Hyderabad time is really bad. So one is the standard time, and then there's Hyderabad standard time. Ikkada 8 o'clock chepte 11 o'clock.
Right.
Okay, so like I had a party recently in my house, the housewarming party here, and I said 9 o'clock, and they're walking in at 11:30. I said, that's the time you finish parties, that's not the time you walk in. And then later it was my brother's birthday. On purpose, I said dinner at 7:30. I thought they'll come by 9 if I say 7:30. No, it was 10:30. So they said, Rakul, you said 7:30. Who comes at 7:30? I thought at least you guys will come at 9:30.
Still struggling to keep up with the time difference.
But I just can't. I was ready at 7:30 and I'm sitting like an idiot. I know no one's going to come, but then that's how I am. I just I don't know. I just get very restless if I get late, even if it's an interview or it's a normal meeting. I try to be on time as much as I can.
Oh, just for the record, this is her 10th interview for the day. She has
yes,
told
this
us,
is my 10th interview for the day. And what is the time right now? It's 8:44 and I woke up at 5 a.m. So it's been quite a day.
Long day, right? Okay, right. Now you're talking about punctuality. What are the other qualities that you're looking at?
Other qualities, okay, the guy has to be really tall, taller than me even after I wear 4-inch heels.
Okay, so what? Beyond 6?
Yeah, for sure. So I'm 5'8", so he has to be beyond 6 for sure.
Dude, you know that's not the average height for most Indians.
Exactly, that's why I said I'm not going to find anyone. So
okay,
besides
fine.
that, so that's the first criteria, because I can't feel like I'm protecting the guy, right, when I'm walking next to him. So I have to feel that he's taller than me, and even when I wear heels, because I can't give up on that.
Okay, heels is very important.
If we step out, if I wear a dress, I won't wear sports shoes and go, no?
Okay.
I'm thinking
right.
on that note, Hemant. And then I really judge people by the way they treat people below them. I mean, your drivers or your staff. If there's someone who's could be very nice, could be very good looking, could be very rich, could be not rich, but if he doesn't treat the people around nicely or treat them human, I will give one back.
Okay.
Like, I will really give one back. I can't handle that. And arrogance is a total no. It's a total put off. So as grounded as could be, fun. I think sense of humor is very important.
Okay.
And that's it. I don't need someone who buys gifts and who... I actually don't like gifts.
You don't like gifts?
I don't like gifts.
Okay.
I feel it's... I feel... Give me a moment, that's better than giving gifts.
It's profound, man. But you've never written a gift, right?
I have.
What?
I have. Because I don't want to have anything to do with that person, so how can I keep the gift?
Okay, we're obviously not gonna ask you who the person was. But
what school, college, whatever, those days, you get gifts. Okay, it's Valentine's Day, so what? Happy Valentine's Day, but keep it to yourself. So, I have returned gifts.
Right.
Many times.
Right. Now, another question was, when are you gonna act with Pawan Kalyan and Mahesh Babu?
Should I just call Mahesh Babu and Pawan Kalyan Garu and just check with them when am I going to act with them? How do I know? Nakela telsu to a project was there. I will definitely do, and I would love to work with them, and they're fantastic actors, they're stars, and if it's meant to happen, it'll happen.
Right. Next question was from Brahmaji himself.
Oh yes, right. I replied to that on Twitter. He said, నా గురించి ఏం చెప్పారు నా గురించి
మీరు ఎలా ఫీల్ అవుతున్నారు చెప్పండి.
నేను రిప్లై చేస్తానో చూసారా?
నేను చూసాను, కానీ మా వ్యూవర్స్ కోసం
నేను మీకోసం ఏం చెప్పాలండి, నాకు సిగ్గు వస్తుంది.
But you know him pretty well, right? He's a very good friend of
that's
yours.
why I was pulling his leg. Meekosam em cheppali, ela cheppali, siggu vastadi.
Right. Now, another question was, I'm sure you've answered this in a lot of interviews. Why didn't you dub for this film? You know, because you did.
Right. The reason I didn't dub for this film is because it's a village character, Rajamandri character. So adi koncham authenticity undali accent lo. Danuku Prem to London character kabatti ఏదో ఒక చిన్న తేడా వస్తే accent లో సరిపోతుంది. అంటే I mean it'll just pass. No, people won't judge me on that. But ఇక్కడ ఒక performance can be just spoiled, you know, if I don't dub it right. I didn't want to take a risk, and not like the director was also, not like anybody asked me and I said no. So that was never in the mind.
కానీ ఫ్యూచర్ లో అయితే డబ్బింగ్ చేసే ఆలోచన అయితే ఉంది.
అంటే క్యారెక్టర్ కి సూట్ అయితే, నా వాయిస్ క్యారెక్టర్ కి సూట్ అయితే డెఫినెట్ గా చేస్తాను, ఎందుకు ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు.
రైట్. Another guy wanted to know, how much did you invest in your business? It's up to you if you want to answer that or not.
Why don't you join F45? I go there quite often, so you could probably come there, see me in my office there, and then I'll discuss the business plan with you.
Are you a very strict boss at work?
I am not strict, but I'm firm.
You're firm?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm not strict. I'm not like someone who would be a pain at all, because I think it's very important to have a friendly atmosphere with your entire staff, because that's when they will also work for you well. And I have a very strong team that way. But I'm firm in terms of things being done on time. If you guys have to reach here at this time, that means it has to be this time. If there was a certain, say, outline of a certain workout that had to be done at this point, and it has to be reported to me. Things have to be reported to me on time. So there's a system that I've set, because I'm not there hands-on to do things myself. So it's very important that the system is right. And luckily I got that first 1 month of no shoot where I wasn't shooting and Sharon's film was yet to start, so I could get the system rolling. So once that is done, you know, I don't have to stress about me being there or me not being there. Efficiency is something I need.
Okay, right. Now it's a hypothetical question. I'm sure this has happened already. Did any of your fans join the gym?
Yes.
Just because they could meet you?
Yes. So there's this one, I mean, a few of them, but one person, not too many though, because that's a very different market. Like Gachibowli, we're getting a lot of working women and men and a lot of housewives. But there's this one person who I remember who said that, I saw your F45 training video on YouTube, where there's a channel promotion that we did on NTV. And he said, నేను చూసి వచ్చాను నీతో కలుద్దామని, and he took a 1-year membership.
Really?
I said, wow.
That's so sweet.
So he works out with me only, because I also go to my gym to work out. So
right. Oh, that's the place you work out now.
I work out there, yeah, because I used to work out in F45 here.
Right.
So now I work out there, because I anyways, whenever I get the time to go to Gachibowli, that is. So because I have to anyways work out, so might as well go there.
Right. Now, next film with Charan, you know, this Tani Oruvan remake that you're doing.
Right.
When are you going to start shooting for it? Have you already started?
The film has started, but I'm going to join them in a week's time.
Right. Are you excited about that?
Very.
Have you seen the original version?
I love it, and I'd seen it even before this film was in the picture.
Okay.
So because I watched a lot of anni Telugu, Tamil, Hindi movies chustanu, try chestanu. So Tamil movie Tani Oruvan chusanu, and later when it came to me, I was like, yes, I love that film. So.
Right. Are you making a comeback of sorts in Tamil? Is that happening for sure? Or
yes. So I just signed that film yesterday.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm telling you now. So yeah, that's going to be like a comeback, because I don't know whether I should call it a comeback or not, but most because I was working here. It's not like I was away from films, but there was nothing that exciting that came in Tamil. And when I was doing a certain type of films here, I didn't want to compromise on the kind of films I do there. So this is a very exciting film, Miskin Sir and Vishal. I'm looking forward to it.
What genre is it? That's all we want to know.
It's going to be thriller sort of a film, but there are a lot of elements to it, and it's too premature for me to talk about the film because it's in pre-production stages. I've just signed it yesterday, and it's going to start another 3 months or so it's going to take time. So
you have quite a packed year, man. I mean, Vishal's film on one hand, and
Charan's film, and there's Sai Dharam Tej's film, and Boyapati Sir's next film.
With Srinivas?
Yes.
Oh, okay, right.
So there are 4 films for now.
Okay, and all of them are going to be shot this year?
May, June.
What? Okay, you sure that you have 24 hours in a day?
Exactly what my manager says, Rakul garu, month lo నెలలో 40 days ఉంటే అది కూడా చేయవచ్చు, ఎలా చేస్తారు మీరు, చచ్చిపోతారు మీరు ఏంటి. I'm like, oh okay, అది పెట్టండి ఇది పెట్టండి. I like to work. I'm dying now. 1 month I've not been shooting.
Okay.
I mean, I shot in Bolivia for 1 week, but yeah, besides that 1 month I've not been
What,
shooting.
you have to make up for all that lost time or what?
No, I get bored. I just like to be in front of the camera. I like to, that's what I like doing.
Right. You're not trying to overcompensate, right? No, nothing like that.
No.
Or were these offers too good to let go or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Right. Now, final question. What keeps you going, in terms of your excitement for cinema,
I think passion.
Okay.
I think that one word describes it all, because if you love what you do, like I've said this before also I think to you, that if you love what you do, you would never feel pressurized to the kind of work that you're doing. You'll never feel that your work is work as such, You enjoy every day of it. So I don't feel like I'm working. I feel like I'm just, having fun in life. So that's what keeps me going.
5 years back you wanted to become an actress. You become an actress now. So what is it right now that's driving you forward?
To become a better actress.
Okay.
To be able to achieve something in terms of, to be known as a better actor, to have some credibility as an actor. I love it when people compliment, so I hope that all the people who follow me or the fans, I don't like to use the word fans, the friends who've made me what I am, people who follow my work, I'm answerable to them, so I should be able to not disappoint them and give them something new every time. So it's a challenge with myself, it's a challenge to improve every time. So it's madness. It's just something within yourself. I don't know how to put it in words, that you want to just keep improving day by day, and you want people to appreciate your work.
Okay, final question. I promise this time it's the final question.
Okay. What is the punishment if it's not the final question?
It's gonna be depending on your answer.
You have to now. If it's not the final question, then you have to leak a secret about so many interviews you take. Some funny incident that you had with someone else.
Yeah.
While
Done.
taking the
Done.
interview.
Okay, right.
Okay, done.
That final question is, what is it in a single sentence? The perfect guy to be as politically correct as Rakul. What does it take to be that
Sorry,
politically correct?
what?
What does it take to be as politically correct as you are?
I'm not politically correct.
I've never seen you or even heard that you said something about somebody or
But that
reacted in
doesn't.
an incident.
No, but that doesn't mean I'm politically correct. Because politically correct is a word that you use where there is something in your head, but you just want to play it safe, and you say, you know what?
Oh, but you're not like that.
No,
Okay.
there is nothing in my head. There is nothing in my head. Except for me, my work, and my friends, and my things, or my gym, there is nothing in my head. So why will I don't have the time for it. So I'm very blunt. If I don't like something, if I'm in a bad mood, people who know me, they'll immediately say, "Yemaindi ee roju? Dalga unnanu." Like my face is, it just shows, it reflects. But I'm like this because I'm happy internally. So
Right.
yeah.
So it'd be really, really busy to be happy in life under.
I'm happy in life, and if I don't like something, I make it very clear. I'm a very firm person. I'm like a very no nonsense person. So if I don't like something, I make it very clear that please ila chayodu. And it's not like I don't get angry. I'm a very short tempered person.
What?
Yeah, but that short temper stays for a very short time.
Okay.
Then I forget that I was angry.
Right. All right, Rakul. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
It's a great pleasure talking to you.
Thank you.
All
Thank
the best for Sarai Nodu, and
Thank you so much.
we hope that unicorn, you find that unicorn soon.
Oh, the Sarai Nodu?
Yeah,
The
yeah.
right man.
Yeah, that's the unicorn. I don't know if he
Yes.
exists or not, but
I guess, yeah, that's what my mom says. You're never finding someone like that.
you never know.
Yeah, well, when Key and Ka film released, my dad is like, I think you need a key, and I think your brother needs a car.
Right.
So you both are opposite. So like, yeah, well.
Before leaving, any final words to our iDream viewers of the film?
Well, I'd just like to say that Sarai Nodu is releasing on 22nd. మీరు please movie cinema theatres లో వెళ్ళి మీ ఫ్యామిలీతో పాటు చూడండి, and please support us, and I hope you guys like the film.